hear me and say, don't jump.
You just see Victor look back. And Quentin says, "Aha, ha, ha, very funny."
Did you ever have that when you were a kid or whatever? You get to the top of the tree or something, and then you just have the urge to... I wouldn't get any closer to the pit. You know what I mean?
Why is that? Do you know what came out of it?
No. Have you ever stood at the edge of something tall? You just kind of think about it, right? For no reason.
I suppose it is always a thought that exists.
She'll pop down and hang her feet off the edge, too.
Speaking of which, I needed to talk to Naya about something. You see him stand over the edge, look over his left shoulder before jumping down. He does have a UD.
Just double checking.
Copper for your thoughts.
He just looks over at you like, what are we even doing here?
It's a good question.
I thought the purpose of all of this was we go in, we bust up that one guy, and then we head home. Now, traveling on rotten dragon back through places that are more beautiful than any place I've ever seen. Now, instead of going home, when it's all done, fighting fucking stoats.
It's never all done. It's never... Wait, you come in, you kill the thing, you leave, and there's people who already lived here. What do you think happens to them? Do you think it just turns off because you walk out?
This it turns his head and looks down. I never really thought about it.
Oh, well. I don't think I really thought about it all that hard either. Not until we learned a little more firsthand about decisions and consequences. Look, the whole, that means that some of us have been doing this a little bit longer than you have. It's normal, I think, to be frustrated, feel like you're not being told the whole story. Go here, kill that. Now we're telling you to do this part. Without much rhyme or reason. Your commanders aren't always going to give you the whole big picture, the whole meaning. That doesn't mean it's not there.
So what? You're trying to tell me we're doing something good here? We're trying to make a difference?
What would you be doing right now if you weren't doing this? I'm serious. What would you be doing?
And just like looks up. Probably be taking care of my mother.
Is anyone else taking care of her?
It was just me and her.
She's still alive?
Last I saw her, she could barely even walk on her. Right before they put my neck in a noose.
Well, then you wouldn't be taking care of her, would you? You'd be dead.
I've been taking care of her if I didn't get caught. I'm wrapped up in a fucking death cold. My mother's probably dead.
Well, in case she's not. Yeah. Trying to make things a little bit better.
Roll a perception.
Oh,
You have a plus
I don't.
fucking
What
11.
day is it? What day is
You
it?
have it back.
Okay.
Oh, we have him back. Let's go. It's not the best, but it's still better.
It's better.
You hear almost as if he like chokes on his own air as you say that. You know, in the way like you've probably been told that your whole life. Hearing it again from someone else just brings back all those memories. Yeah. What? How do we even do that? Kill some rats?
Yeah. We kill some rats. Didn't you ever have a rat problem?
Everywhere.
Listen, I'm not from the big city or anything highfalutin like that, but I mean, fuck, we even kept cats in the barn for rats. Killing rats is not nothing. Even if it's just a little something.
Even if it's a little something, the world a little brighter each day.
I'm sorry you
Got
got
it.
caught. I'm sorry it wasn't a choice.
Yeah, me too.
If it's worth anything. I don't know, I think that makes you stronger. Or at least it lets you see more clearly.
He just sort of like lets himself flop back onto the ground behind him and looks up. If you say so.
Lucky you, I do. And I'm usually right.
Oh, okay. You're one of those type of girls.
Oh, Quentin. Oh, Quentin. She'll get up and start walking off. That was a mistake.
I'll add it to the list. Thank you.
Yo.
She'll turn back and mimic his half-ass salute.
So, anything else before you leave?
I woke up to Erica. This should be quick.
She is sitting there taking notes.
On what? Is she like just looking at her notepad? She's not observing anything in particular.
No, she is writing information down furiously.
Interesting. Well, he sidles up and says, "What are you writing?"
Trade secrets. What are you doing?
Oh, well, talking to you if you want.
What did you see?
I don't know. I can't read.
She just looks at you, moves her head a little bit closer and tilts it. What do you want?
You coming along to the hunting venture party, whatever?
Absolutely, probably.
She said probably not.
Probably.
Well, in that case, I want to know if there's anything I need to look out for. Anything to, rip from these creatures and bring to you. Drip it and whatnot.
I've changed my mind. I'm probably going.
Ooh.
Bet you
Well,
could
that was
take
easy.
live.
Say again.
I bet you could take one of them alive.
Alive. He puts his fist to his chin. I don't usually do that part. But I'm up for a challenge. What do you need it for?
Experimentation. Everything has value.
Dissection, right?
Well, yeah, no, not exactly dissection. Because typically they die when you dissect.
Well, yeah. But be fresh. Everything's where it should be at that point.
No, simple sedation and observation works pretty good. If you cut slow around the musculature, you can preserve life quite efficient, especially with some of the implementations I have.
Interesting. I'll need to see that. If you don't mind an audience, that is. You don't strike me as the type to get nervous if someone's watching.
Absolutely. It would be a very simple thing. As a matter of fact, you could serve a purpose. Just in case if after I remove their blades, they regrow.
Of course. I always had to be sure to wash my hands beforehand.
I suppose we'll need to test the water with our interim captain.
Whatever you say. You know, I'm curious. What's the weirdest thing you ever dissected? Ever experimented on?
A god.
Alright, go on.
Lowercase g. He wasn't all he thought he was.
How embarrassing. Did it have a name?
Malilike.
Right. I assume this was after you joined the watch.
Oh no, quite before. I was very young.
Oh, is that right? Well, good job then. I'll have to hear the whole story after this.
Well, you know what they say, pride comes before the fall. Wait,
Yeah. Wait.
she just looks up. That's nothing.
I wouldn't know, I got no pride left.
Anyways,
Oh.
I've been working on something and I think you're gonna like it.
Is it for me?
She pulls out a small needle syringe. Inject this into your heart. Whenever you're ready. It should be what you're looking for to bridge the physiological gap.
Oh! I forgot to ask you about that. You actually did it.
Of course I did. If you
Where'd
ask
you
me to
find
do it and I can do it, it'll get done.
Oh. Well, I appreciate that. Where'd you find the time, though?
I always have a time.
You're built different. Good job. I'm gonna take it from her. Probably say this when I'm behind some actual walls. Not that I don't doubt it'll work, it's just... I doubt it'll work.
It will work. Now I can't help you with the rest, though. That you have to solve on your own. But physical inability you have is solved.
Ah. Well, looking forward to trying it out then. Though it is a shame that I left my hammock back in the zero light zone.
Such a shame. I wonder what corrupted hammock. Now,
Well, either way, you'll tuck that syringe away. Glad to know you're coming with us. I'll try to factor in the whole capturing alive thing into the plan.
oh, don't worry, I have my ways. I just need area to work. I figure if there's enough of them, it'll last long. So if I catch one early, I can have my research done by the time it's all cleaned up. And I won't have to worry about asking for permission.
Right, so then, so long as we can keep the rest of them off you, then you'll have some space to concentrate, right?
I just need to pull one and extract. I'll leave you all the resources I normally.
Easy enough. I'll let the others know. Good talk, Erica. Cheers.
Always. She goes back to writing.
You know what? He'll get like 20 feet away before he bamps behind her to catch a glimpse of what she's writing.
Do you do so stealthily?
Absolutely.
I roll stealth.
Ooh.
I mean, she can beat you, but like
Or plus
She's
12.
never rolled good on these.
Maybe
she
today's the
does
day.
have the modifier.
Yeah. Which will get a
I
20.
think it's a -1.
Does she get advantage for paranoia?
No, it's a +1.
Okay, it's +1.
Oh,
Oh,
it just died.
Wait,
fucking
18 and
died.
18?
What the fuck?
Reroll.
Oh well, yeah.
I mean,
it's probably
now
not
it's like
good. Okay.
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Well, she still
So
can't
any-
succeed on that. She couldn't have succeeded on it anyways.
Oh, she could.
You should be in a nat 20,
She-
and that's still
Went
wouldn't
from a
be
chance
20.
to none. Feels bad.
She
She
squandered
goes back down. Does Jericho actually read?
He knows how to read, absolutely. Yeah, you didn't see I rolled deception earlier.
Okay, roll an intelligence check.
Oh no.
Is
Or
there a-
Arcana if you have it.
Nope.
Nerd shit
How
check.
smart are you? Not that smart, apparently.
This is gibberish. She's
Ab-
writing
ab-
gibberish. Although there's some shapes in there, you notice.
A triangle.
There's a picture of a
What's
dog.
Strongest shape, dude.
Is that a hatred? Oh, shit.
Oh shit, a pentagon.
So he like shadow steps
line.
behind her, hoping to like get some juicy gossip, and he just sees like a bunch of shit that he doesn't understand, and then kind of like grimacing behind his mask. Actually, you know what? He like lifting his mask so he can read better. He says, "Fuck me, maybe I can't read."
She closes the book.
-5 trust.
You have violated my trust. Do not ask me for any more favors.
Erica
Damn.
will remember that.
There we go.
Well, I'll make it up to you. Oh, she walking away, and then she waddled away.
Pouting. Bounce away.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
I thought I could trust. Actually, she didn't believe she could trust him. Never mind.
No, my only friend. I walk up to Clint, my other friend, and
I'm
let
just
her
now
know that.
realizing how edgy Bradford is by looking over this cliff.
I feel like it's a lot of
Technically,
fucking
you're
people.
looking away from the cliff.
Yeah, what about like all these freaking people, man? Like all this. It's freaking
Now
like
you're
we're
looking
about
away.
to make
I
a
have
Linkin
people-
Park album cover right now, dude.
Bam, bam.
Yeah, but I have people like give a shit about that I could be talking to instead.
It's the anime intro where everyone's just staring off in the distance.
Oh,
Hey, these two are conversing. I'm assuming.
Correct.
I was from out of game perspective. Do you think we're gonna be able to talk to them again after this instance, or?
Them? Yeah.
Okay. I'll save it for a different time then, so we can actually get to the sickle stones thing.
You hear as you're looking over there. Okay, big girl. Time to get up. You're better now.
What?
Take it slow. No rush.
that's his voice.
It's great.
You see him like holding her up. Actually. Yeah, it's okay now. Spit it all out. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, that is.
Spit it.
Just a black ichor.
How are you feeling? Awake? That's good. You don't look good, but you are awake. Now then, let's get you back up. It seems we have an audience. He just looks over at y'all and waves. She's good now.
Does she look good?
For how long is
Hell no.
now? 'Cause,
Gotta look at those.
yeah,
He just like stands up. Okay, back on your feet. We got a war to win, soldier.
was my soldier 76, but
She like stands up wobbly like a baby deer.
I help her
What we're
keep steady.
fighting?
Sickle stoats. Little Weasley creatures. Burrow, habitat in the ground. It's not gonna be a hard fight for us. Don't worry.
She just nods. Understood. Let me catch my breath and I'll be ready to go.
Take all the time you need, Biggie. You've earned it.
Did we make it? Did everyone make it?
Yeah.
Since the time you last fell unconscious, no more casualties. In due time, we'll make our way on here and back to the compound.
She just like nods and see her like sort of like lose her balance and then just grab onto your shoulder. And while taking like some real heavy breaths and looking down, she just says, "Sorry, I couldn't save him."
What'd you say?
Sorry, I couldn't save him.
Sorry, I couldn't save him.
Quint is going to drop 2 healing light charges, 1 for each hand. I don't know if that will help at all, but just give her some healing. There's nothing to apologize for, Briggy. It's not a burden incumbent on you. It's on all of us. Hold them dear in your heart. We will get better.
She just like nods while her head's still hanging low. I need to sit.
Alright, come on. Just like trying to navigate her over here. Set her down on the seared log. What happened to have you
Good
back?
to see you back. Glad to be back. Does anyone have anything to drink?
Well, on my water skin.
You just see her like take a sip, swoosh it around, and like spit. Just a bunch of like black water comes out.
This is the same water skin that Selena like put the water vine into refilled, isn't it? So hey, it'd be more delicate if a sister like gave me that.
This Sangelia tastes terrible.
Oh, I'll be sure to tell her that.
To be fair, that might be your everything being covered in black ichor.
Or it might just be bad vine water.
Oh damn, those dogs going crazy.
I also
Rex smelled a stone nearby.
Rex is going nuts.
Rex smells bitch.
Rex is happy that Bree's back.
Yeah, there you go. Do you think holy water would
Actually,
better?
unironically, yeah.
Yeah, best boy.
Happy to see you too, Rex.
We don't
Oh no, don't woof.
woof. Woof.
Look
She
at
does.
Bradford. You got anything for her?
I got holy water, antitoxin. Not sure how much holy water would affect this situation.
Save the holy water, we might need it later in the trip.
As for other things, I'm actually pretty low on a lot of stuff.
Just basic food and water will suffice right now, Bradford.
Yeah. I'll get her set up with like some grub. If she can eat. Also, is Ismanov of Liveron. Okay. Ow, I just said the fucking word! Mr. Ismanov of Liveron, could you give us more information on what is affecting Briggy? We've been kind of up, for lack of bad terms, up shit's creek with that situation.
Yes, no worry, no worry. You see, she has what's called a spiritual problem. Body's quite fine, but except for ghoul. She's just afflicted. But no more. She's all good now.
As a permanent
What's the best
ongoing
way
all
to
good?
say? Yeah, no. She's all good. She's all good now. She's strong. Look at her.
I just want insight if he's emphasizing now a lot. and not and not really answering, is she gonna stay good?
Well, he says she's fixed now, so.
She's fixed now, yeah. No, she's fine right now.
Well, fixed usually implies that it's not gonna come back, but you can.
Roll an insight as he counter insights.
Counter insight. Insight, your insight with my insight. I can't add things on. I'm actually out of that thing too. All right, and
Oh, you're so insightful.
damn, he had a cool ass mod too. Jesus,
It's a Cathar.
that
You see him choosing these words, and you kind of get the point he's making as he says it to you. Don't worry about the future. Who knows what happens? Maybe we all die. But for now, be happy. Positivity does good for the soul, you know.
he
Lots of
just kind of
lights,
like
that's all.
nod. Yeah, he just kind of nods, kind of pick up what he's putting down. Like, yeah, perhaps you're right.
He just like holds his hand on your pauldron, and you hear it like groaning beneath his very strong grasp.
This
You
is the part where
celebrate.
Bradford.
You be happy. No? Makes things better. Everything's better when you're positive.
I can't think
So
I can
go.
disagree with
Make
that.
merry. Be friend.
Yeah.
Be happy.
Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good.
Or else. Nah, just kidding. No or else. Or else.
Or else
This is
the
just
grip behind you.
the fucking Far Cry like trailer thing where
Yeah, I
he's
was
like
just like-
smiling. I don't know what to look up for it. Like oh wait, I just look up Far Cry.
I got
There
it.
you go.
Ah,
Uh,
or else.
Bradford just
Thank
kind
you
of
for
rolls his shoulders like, right.
Thank you very much for your help. Easement.
Hey, it's no problem.
Just a quick question. Do all Cathars know each other? I don't know how numerous.
Know each other. Well, there's not very many of us.
That's what I'm wondering.
It's good to know each other. Why?
No reason.
No, you ask. Now you say.
Got that discussion going. Really, it's just
Challenge me.
you dare challenge me?
There,
Ah!
that's funny.
Oh my god, so many nat 20s. Yeah, no, Quinn's totally asking for some ulterior motive, possibly involving another Cathar. No reason. No reason.
Him right now.
Please do not grab his shoulder as hard as you grab mine. You might actually do serious damage to him.
Look, it's important to get things off your mind. You get them off your mind, you get them off your heart. Now tell me, what's the problem?
I'm just wondering how much you know about. Well, I already know you know her, but how much you know about Shunya Shamash?
Oh, I see. I see how it is now. You sweet on Rini.
I wouldn't use those exact.
No, that's what it is. You don't lie to Cathars, that's bad.
You know, yeah, she said that.
It just allow you feel you. It's good. She's uptight. Way too uptight. Needs to loosen up. It's good for her.
Don't suppose you mind delivering a message to her on my behalf?
Yeah, what you need, said.
I didn't really think that far ahead.
I'm just start with, hey, I'm not
I
dead.
tell you what, there's time. Before we go, he just smacks his hands together. Before we go killing, you let me know. I let her know.
Huh? You have that spell, the same as
Of course I do.
I'll think on it. Thank you.
You think on it. Then make it from the heart. I'm not gonna tell her lies.
Yes, sir.
Okay. He just like ruffles the top of your helmet.
The fuck is...
As you see him walk over. Hey, little ones! You strategizing about the war?
Man, that guy is
He's...
an interesting sort.
Maybe we should give you space to think about that.
No. You guys do whatever you're doing. I need to think. What is it with Cathars? Always make me feel like a goddamn idiot.
That's all
You
right.
see
That's everyone for me.
Caster walk over and sit down. It's their job to spread the light. What would they be if they didn't?
Yeah, I just wish I didn't feel like a damn fool every time.
He just like looks over. Maybe there'll come a time when you don't. Then you'll be wise.
I don't appreciate you talking like a Cathar at me, Caster. Bit of salt in the wound on that. Kidding.
He just looks up. Alright. As you sort of deliberate, you see Alistane come back. Alright. Let's get moving. I got coordinates on where y'all are gonna push up. I'll meet with you